you have the black holes, which yeah, and if you explore just a little bit, not too much, you I can make some of those on the freighter, on my freighter actually. So I have like a farm of fuel, a little bit. It's not too big, but eventually it can give me some fuel too. That's the reason why I didn't use so many fuel. So actually don't need too much fuel to go to the center. I think now we're gonna use much more fuel, because the only thing we're gonna do now is just go and explore the center, which is huge. To be honest, I'm not gonna expect to find anyone, because I want to make a base here in the center at least. I need to have one so I can come back. So I changed my ship. We have the Explorer one. There we go. We're gonna go start to find other players, which is probably not gonna be the case. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. We are. I don't see shit. We're not gonna leave this galaxy. That's not the point. Okay, so this is huge. Think about, you can go all around, up and down, and you don't see the stars because they're too far. But once you reach a star there, in the background, they're gonna appear lots of more like here, all around. So it's like a big giant sphere. It's huge, man. It's huge. I don't think, to be honest, I don't think I'm gonna find anybody. Where is that stupid scan? How the fuck is scan, man? Scan discoveries. And this doesn't work sometimes. Scanning forever, nothing happened. Select the nearest, contact. This probably, no, I don't think I've been through there. Let's see. What the fuck is this? It doesn't say who discovered this. It doesn't say nothing like somebody discovered it. I see lots of contact kind of thing. Oh, look at this shit. I never been here. That's probably somebody else. It doesn't even say. It's a region. I don't. Shit. I see lots of contact here. But to be honest, I don't know what the fuck is that. Eptungsmass. What the fuck is Eptungsmass? Eptungsmass. Oh, they should probably, I don't think this is. They should probably name it differently. Might saying Eptungsmass. Which or not? Which one of those? What the heck is this? Ah, this is where I've been already. I've been there. Eptungsmass. Ah, this is probably, it's called like that. Eptungsmass by default. In this region right here. There's lots of contacts here too. That doesn't mean I've said contact somebody been here. Actually, I'm gonna go and I'm on this location. Let's go in one of these locations. It's just one fucking planet. Just one fucking planet. Sorry. Every this location have one planet. Let's go here. He said contact. I don't fucking know if there's somebody been here. And even if somebody been there, it still doesn't mean there is any player there whatsoever, or a base or nothing. Probably just go around and look for something, like for a cool planet in the settlement, with a base or something, or probably do some shit like me. Try to do. Even if there is a hub here, man, this is really cool. It's like big, giant, free planets in the same fucking location. That's kind of weird. It's probably a moon, and this is probably the moon of the planet. It's not a moon, yeah. And there's two planets which are quite nearby. Undiscovered, that's awesome. That's what I said today before I starting this shit. I don't see any point if I cannot find other players' bases here. What's the fucking point? I'm gonna walk like an idiot, get bored. And I'm gonna quit the game eventually. I'm still gonna make the base here in the center, but yeah, and this one of the base doesn't work. Unmapped. They're unmapped planets. Come on. What is that? Oh. These planets are mapped too. Oh, discovered by tomography. Oh, tomography. So, okay. So contacts, actually, there was being player by here on these locations. Which one is discovered by here? That one, right? This one is unmapped. I'm not gonna go in those unmapped. And it's a star block hunt. Let's go. So we're gonna go here. I don't think there's any base. Let's go on the other side of the planet. It's a star block planet and it's discovered by this guy. Should we have some companies? I think everybody, if somebody put a base in one of the solar systems, should probably say like home base solar system or something. Because in that case, they're gonna say, oh, it's a home base. There must be a base here. Ah, shit. I'm gonna get rid of those pirates before I go in. There we go. Still not enough. Oh, it's found those guys, okay. Now, with this ship we can fight against the pirates. Still, I'm not gonna do it. Let's see how much we have. Some sodium, that's good. I have everything what I need to get in the fight. It's not the best. It's not the best kind of ship to fight, but it's very good. Wow, this kind of looks interesting. Actually, I'm gonna need to go down and see what the heck is this. Where should we land? I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's get the fuck down here. So, and lots of other people who just do like exploration like me in the center. So you're gonna see lots of contact. That doesn't mean anybody have a base. Because, you know, I'm gonna go and explore lots of planets on this kind of cool trees. I'm probably gonna have one base somewhere. Just because I can spawn, I can come back in the center. So if I want to explore, like, I can go to my other bases, which I have outside, like on the edge on the galaxy kind of thing, almost, and I can go wherever I want and explore. I can come back in the center wherever I want to. This is gonna be very, let's see, discoveries. Now should be actually able to see. Oh, this guy didn't scan shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck is this? See this? This is some solar system which already some other people have been. So nobody scanned, didn't do anything here. This guy just been here, looked a little bit around and just left. Kind of interesting. You see, this is like, I don't know what's this. It's not purple, it's not red. It's, I don't know, it's kind of weird grass. Like those trees, kind of rare, but because that piece of shit is right there, I'm just gonna left. I don't think there's anything interesting here. I don't think I'm gonna find any base whatsoever, so I'm gonna get bored. See how many contacts are here? Sick. There must be probably, I'm not gonna go. They must be renamed differently in case it's a base or something. So we're not gonna go in any place where the contact is. The best thing I think is to scan and look around like this. If you see something interesting appears, on one of these contact planets, it doesn't say even who discovered this, which is kind of wacky, because before they used to say. And if you see, like, the name changed into something, I don't know, like they're all kind of named the same kind of thing. They could be a hub, or if you see base planet or something interesting like that. Here nobody changed this, they've just been through here, nothing else. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna look around and we're gonna go, I don't know, I'm gonna make a big jump in the, I'm gonna make a big jump. Some more contacts here. Capital ship, holy shit, there's so many here. Holy shit, it's like, there's too many, man. There's too many of these contact planets. This is the planet where the people been before. That's actually quite, this is actually quite good. If you didn't see like places other players been before, now you can see lots of this. Everywhere where it's saying contact, somebody's been there. Now I can reach this. Let's see, can I put set waypoint? Yeah, we can set a waypoint just in case. So now we're exploring without going with the ship. As if I find a strange name on any of these. As if I put my base in a solar system, it's gonna say contact you, but I'm gonna change all the name there. So eventually, if you're gonna put like one of these stars there, it's gonna have a very weird name, and it said home base planet, home base solar system, home base, and something like that. So you're gonna say, okay, somebody's living here, kind of thing. So yeah. Or if you find like, I don't know, somebody or a hub, they probably gonna put they used to have like rename all those stars around with the same name, kind of thing. Instead, to see the first like Teyane blah 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 system, they probably gonna put something else, so everybody's gonna know that's a hub or something. So I guess I found a hub or a base planet, I should be able to notice. I don't know, let's make another big jump so we can move from here. Let's make another big jump. Here, because we're gonna be on move a little bit at the same time. The best way it's to go in Google, I don't know, like for guild or hub in the center of Euclid. They're gonna give you an address or something, and I can go there to the portal and put one of those what's the name? Can put one of those stupid things, beacon, and then I can come back to the portal and see where the beacon. You're gonna find like it's gonna be a line to show you where the beacon is. It's gonna probably take a little to go there, but it shouldn't be too far, right? If it's in the center here. It's undiscovered. Please undiscover it. There's only 2 planets. Undiscover it. Actually, it's probably just been here and stop on the space station. That's it. Gamma roots. Or just looked what kind of planet are here. Some of them they look for exploring, some of them they look for Cactus Slash. To be honest, I don't see any point of being here. There are not even cool planets to go and explore. I'm gonna make another jump. Where the fuck am I? So that's the same, I'm gonna go on this side, on the right. What the heck is this? GCSC. What's the heck? That was kind of weird. That one's one renamed. What is it? I lose it. I think it's boring. I should probably play something else. Yeah, especially with so many contact planets, and yeah, normally should expect this. And I think if you make a base or something, they should have a different kind of like notification or something. Like it should appear like a fucking beacon to all other player if you have uploaded the base, so everybody is gonna know. Like just watching here a little bit around, I will directly see if there is a base on any of these fucking solar systems. That should be a really cool thing, because otherwise it's gonna take you forever to find one. So automatically, once you upload a base, you can see that from a long, I don't know how much, many light years, not extremely far away. I mean, not from the whole galaxy, but to be a limit like I don't know, like take 10,000 light years or a little bit more than that, because it's quite near. You can go there very fast. It should showing you somewhere. Like put like a logo or something. So hey, that's a fucking player base there. Let's go there. Not wasting our time on what people been there and there. Contact, that's good, but you know somebody been there. But that's it. Then you need to watch on the names, which is kind of boring. You can take forever and still miss the shit. So I don't see any point. And now I think I'm gonna make planet base right here anyway in the center, and then I can, if I find a hub or something else, I can build another one there, because bases are very easy to build. I don't give a shit. So I say, in my opinion, the best thing is what we're gonna do right now. It's better to go and start looking for a cool, nice planet to put a base. Instead of wasting up my time with this shit. Okay, where are we? And this is the problem. Should we go somewhere where this contact kind of thing is? Let people just explore here. I don't see any interesting names. They didn't change the name of the solar system. And I don't want to go on, kind of want to go on yellow solar system. Most of the time I'm going to find a really cool, nice planet. Much easier on a red solar system than on yellow solar system than any else. Sometimes you can find some cool on red, that's true. Or other, it's very ugly. Where are those contacts? Disappeared now. But in the same time, we don't need to follow, like, to go where other people been. Probably gonna make some discoveries in the same time. Not like bases, but probably somebody scanned the shit out of one planet, and you can get that shit for free, which is kind of cool. Or probably rename some planets and stuff like that. I don't think they used to do this. I don't do that anymore, so once they resetting this, everything is gonna disappear. All the renaming, even the contact, probably everything is gonna be like reset. And it happened just one time, not more than one time, but that's enough after 2 years to reset everything. When the next came, so all discoveries and all the what people done was like throw into trash can. Again, I need to go back. I don't even know where the fuck am I. Okay, I think we search mostly here. Probably we didn't search anything. I don't know what is the fuck is center, because I want to go to like right direction kind of thing, so I don't walk like an idiot around in circles. What's here? Nothing. I don't see any contact, any. I'm gonna try to stay. Let's see what's this. Let's go there. Let's go here and see if we can find. I'm gonna make some exploration. If I find a cool planet, I'm gonna put a base. Probably not gonna build it today. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna put one of those base kind of things and build a portal, at least. Or probably I'm gonna build a most simple kind of base, just to have a roof there and a save point. I'm probably gonna work on that later on. I have the materials and everything. This could be one of those weird planets, fragmented planets. I don't know what the fuck is that. I don't want to make a base on... it doesn't matter, it's not like... But I kind of prefer to make on some... what the fuck is this? I've never seen a planet like this before, to be honest. Oh, this is the first time I've seen this kind of shit. Huh. Is not this the kind of like crystal one? No? Oh, I've never seen this. That's fucking cool. This is freaking cool. Let's land. Hope it's not Sentinels, it's not hostile planets. It is a fucking hostile planet, definitely. Could I just sit and explore and like see this fucking planet? I'm gonna take a fucking picture at least. I wanna make a picture because I've never seen this shit like this before. Oh, big giant crystals and shit like that. Look at this shit. It's pretty cool. See how it looks at night time. Pretty cool. This is the first time I've seen this shit. This is the second planet after the big update, which I never seen this. This is a cool thing. Once you see a new planet or something, it's like, wow, I didn't know this shit exists. Too bad it's hostile. Awesome. Shit, what the fuck on that? I will look around to see why it's extreme. It's because of those stupid things. Okay, I know this. Lots of planets I found with this kind of crap, these stupid things, and it's like in survival somehow. I don't know. So each planet I've been, it's really cool. I didn't even have time to look at that shit. That's moving. Really cool. Can we scan this? This is really cool. I mean, without these crystals, there's not too much to find on this planet. There's no creature, I think. But we're gonna see some of them that have some unique kind of creature on it. Like I said in the previous one, it had some very cool butterflies kind of thing. Very weird ones. They didn't look like a butterfly, but they fly kind of like that. I want to kind of look at this kind of thing. The weird shit. See, this one has a green kind of thing. Can you pick this up? What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that? Electric cube. 1000 units. Holy fucking shit. 1000 units is not too much. Right? But it's still something. Now, only these green ones can pick them. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with these crystals. I just keep like... Should we sell them? Or should I keep them? It's kind of cool to have like this kind of weird shit. It's only the green ones. I see one there. And that's why I like to explore. I can pick this one. I didn't even know this. Electric cubes. I don't think they are used in anything like crafting, but you probably just collect them and sell them. That's a really cool discovery we done today. I want to make a picture of this cube so you can pick this up. It's cool. I don't know why it doesn't want to scan. There we go. What's this? Ferrite dust. Okay. Probably find some cool materials. So it's like normal kind of stuff. Ferrite dust. In case you can find some, because I never seen a plant like this. Probably they can give you some cool materials. But without those cubes, nothing else interesting. Ferrite dust you can find anywhere. And you have these stupid things around here. I can call my ship, I can just take a walk. Go walk a little bit. Wow, what the fuck is that? Look at that. That's why I want to explore. Have you seen that shit? Look at this shit. This fucking stuff. I need to make a picture of this. Yeah, probably, welcome to the stream. Probably seen this before, but this is the first time when I'm coming on one of these planets, to be honest. I kinda know like 90% of the planets, but there's still some of them I didn't see them. So this is the second planet where I explore after next. It's all, yeah, not necessary. I've seen quite lots of new planets after next actually. Lots of new ones. But when I'm talking about exotic planets, I've seen a couple of them already without the old ones, but I've never seen this one. And I know they kind of have some unique kind of creature, which was just in those flying stupid things. And this is another cool thing here. You can pick this up. It's interesting. I'll just give you 1,000 units on it. Ah shit, get fuck up. Ah shit, okay, whatever, doesn't matter. I'm escape, cause I wanna explore this and give a shit at this. It's a hostile planet, cause probably I'm never gonna see one of these planets for a long period. I like those. It's like made from screens or something, I don't know. I know it said something about crystal kind of, but there's another kind of like crystal planet which it's old kind of thing. I've seen that before. And this is new. I scanned those already. I don't think there's gonna discover lots of things here. I don't think we're gonna find something new. Yeah, I'm trying to find, I don't know, I need to Google to find like a hub or something in the center of Euclid. I'm 100% sure there must be something here, like a hub or something. It's very difficult to find by yourself because the center is huge. So I'm probably gonna need to Google, but what I wanna do is to build a base in the center, so I can come back here wherever I want. Because I'm not gonna stay here forever. I'm gonna go and explore in other kind of places. Or, I don't know. So I can just go back to my base, which is like 700,000 light years ago from here, and explore from there. I can come back to the center wherever I want. Because through portals, if you have the old save file, that's easy. You can go through portal and just take off from here. But if it's a new save file, you cannot leave the solar system if you go through the big portals. So. Or you cannot even build a base either. So you cannot do that anymore, which kind of sucks. Before it was easy. You go on a hub planet kind of thing, go around there, make a base, then go back through the portal and just spawn to the base. That was cool, but it doesn't work anymore like that. I want to see if I don't miss something on this planet. I'm still gonna collect some of those. So those unique, they used to have like unique creatures everywhere. I find those. I'll scan these. They don't give you any interesting material. It's ferrite dust, so. I don't know these cubes, I didn't scan those. Yeah, it's ferrite dust and stuff like that. It's probably gonna attract some sentinels. Yeah, it's give you ferrite dust. Ah shit, how do you put that back? And we can take some screenshots. Well, the music on this plant is not. Some of them that have kind of unique stuff. The previous planet, exotic planet, actually was on the moon with no atmosphere, and that was really cool. And I see some very weird kind of butterflies. I mean, they fly kind of like butterflies kind of thing, but they didn't look like butterflies whatsoever. But it was really cool. This must be ferrite dust. I don't know, probably something else. don't think I seen any cave, because I should go there in the cave, but it doesn't look like this planet have caves. Probably have, but it's nothing. What's this? I can pick up a little bit. I don't used to mine or stuff like that too often. I don't like that. I have lots of units. There's no any point of that, but sometimes this sodium is actually good. I can pick a couple of them. Actually, if I cannot use that on the ship. Recharge your shield. Okay, we are too far from the ship. I need this carbon. What should I do now? I don't know. Should I look a little bit more? I don't think I miss anything. I think I saw everything on this planet. Yeah, I think I kinda seen everything here. That was cool to find a new planet. Okay, that's it. I think I'm gonna call my ship. That was cool. That was really cool. Just make a save there. So I'm gonna build a base and I'm gonna find a cool nice planet. I don't like these exotics, but and it shouldn't be hostiles. So it doesn't matter, I don't need to make any base in any hubs and stuff like that. For now I'm just gonna make one here in center, and then eventually if I'm gonna find a hub later on, or I'm gonna probably Google. Been in a Cobra hub before, but just because I start a new file, I cannot go there anymore, and even I've been there, you don't see, there's not too many stuff going on, but you always find some other players. Eventually I only seen one base there, but I know there's lots of bases. I don't know why they don't appear. And yeah, I used to have lots of bases there, but I don't know, once you delete your save file because it was corrupted, I don't know if those bases gonna stay there or they just disappear. Probably they disappear, I'm not sure. Or they probably still there. It could happen, like the base is still being there. Even if your save file it's gone. Not sure. What the heck is this? Oh no, I don't like this. Planets. And what's that? Scorched planets, selenium. Oh, it's a selenium kind of planet. Well, we have contact, but it's nothing. We already been there. But yeah, it's possible to find any. Normally, if you look like on the name, like you have like default name. If somebody should build a base or something, you should probably rename it differently. But in case, like here, definitely somebody been and just gone. There's nothing there. And I think I wait a sec. So normally I used to go on this location. Oh, we are here. So we're gonna go on the right, like. I don't want to go in circles. We're gonna go around like this for now. I don't know. Just want to look a little bit here. Well, just go anywhere. I don't give a shit. I prefer yellow solar system. This one was in a yellow solar system. Where is it? Where am I? This is kind of weird. Yeah, you can find even these weird planets in a normal yellow solar system. And that's kind of cool. I mean, I never expect one of those there, but and you can just go like not gonna go on solar system with one planet. Let's see what's this about. So I'm looking for a cool planet to build my base. And I can make some discoveries. I think when I traveled to the center, all that way, just one planet I found really cool. There was some other planets too, but nothing very interesting, but they look very kind of cool, like two of them. And one of them was that moon, which was kind of exotic, really cool. I never seen it before. And today we find this one here. You don't see this too often, but because all the other old ones we see them, like the bubble planets, like I don't know, the other crystal ones. There are so many, I don't remember. But actually quite many of them right now. Because I think there was 5, now there are probably 10, and then you have lots of other kind of different weird. So I don't know. What's this? This is one of the hard mountains. Ice planet kind of thing, frost crystal. Gamma root. Also, it's activated copper, and there's more of different kind of materials, which is kind of weird. I don't know why. It's not like normal copper. It's activated copper, activated blah blah, selenium, selenium. I don't know. Emerald, some weird kind of emerald too. Even indium. You can find a different kind of indium than normal, which you use it only for. So I don't know what's with those materials. It's never used for anything, but they're there in the game kind of thing. Cactus. That's a desert planet. Gamma root. Well, I don't think there's anything interesting here. Don't want to help them. How come? I don't want to buy any new freighters, so this one I got it for free, and I'm gonna keep it. Have lots of inventory. It's probably, I don't know. I think I have 38 for 36. It's the maximum. Yeah, something like that. And this one looking really cool. It's a C, but I don't give a shit. I had an S. S classes don't look cool anyway. They're ugly, in my opinion. Don't look too well. But okay, it's a nice class, but why? He can make bigger jumps, that's true. Now look at this one. I'm just gonna show you here. Kinda have all the shit you need on this. Let's have quite big inventory. I have all this with the bonus, and there are 4 of them together. And that looks amazing. Really awesome. I don't need more than this inventory, to be honest. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think. No, I don't think they come with those. I think 36 is the maximum. This is 28. Yeah. I think 34 is maximum inventory. Yeah. 34 is max. It's just 6 of those missing. You're not gonna get all this full, so I don't know. And then between A, B, C and S class is like they're just jumping much farther away. I can tell you something, this one jump a lot. I'm sure S class jump even better than this one. Probably an S class could jump actually almost double like a C, not sure, because I still have those bonus kind of thing, but it's probably almost double. It's not even, I don't think it can jump double than this, but somewhere like that I think so. Not sure, I'm not sure. That's the only bonus you get in S class, and you get 6 more slots than this one. And this one I get it for free. I could buy, I already have the money. I could buy an S class pretty easy, but I don't want to. It's quite difficult sometimes to get one. It's gonna take some time. You're just gonna need to reload the game and go to different locations until you actually get one S class. And you're gonna do lots of battles, and in case it's not an S-class, you can just reload the game and you're gonna make a save on space station, and then you're gonna go again to another kind of location, and until you find an S-class. If you don't find, you can probably, sometimes I just left all that thing, try to go to do anything else, and then try again the same thing, save on the space station before despawning, like this one here. These kind of freighter battles, and you can just reload the game. So if I reload now, I think the last item on that planet, and I can go on a space station, make a save there, and then just go in any other solar system until I find one S-class. But like I said, they kind of look ugly, and they just give me 6 slots extra. It's not of a big deal for me, so, and I already built my freighter. I don't want to do that again. Okay, let's go from here. Let's scan a little bit here. Does it scan? Yeah, there we go. Contact. Where's the center? In there. If you can take those black holes down, I don't know, should be kind of interesting. Because I don't need them anymore. Should be kind of cool to just not being there. It's kind of... Just gonna switch them down, I don't know. And I find a location full of contacts, but there's nothing there. There we go. Oh, there's another location. There must be probably lots of these places, but nothing interesting. I'm probably gonna reach. Well, looking, it's if there any solar system renamed, I can go there. If it's not renamed, I'm not gonna even bother. Probably people being just like me, just to explore a little bit, or I don't know. But probably to play something else. I don't know what to play, man. This one I played a long time ago. I come back just to go to the center, build a base, see what's going on here. But looks like it's not too much going on. I need to look if there's any hub in the center right now on the PS4, because it's not cross-playing, so you're not gonna find any players from an Xbox here, which is kind of sucks. They said they're gonna make like cross-play someday. I don't think that's gonna happen. Probably on PS5. I don't know. I hope so. Should be really cool if you can play with at least Xbox, not PC, because the PC sometimes, I mean, it's cool with the PC too, but there's lots of people who likes to kind of like they're cheating too much, and they kind of like I don't know. Let's go. And with the other console, I don't think it's working, to be honest. And most of the games what you have on Nintendo you don't used to have on this one. Probably some of them, but there are not too many. I don't know if they released No Man's Sky on Wii, on Nintendo or Wii, whatever the name it is now. I have actually a Nintendo Wii. It was very cheap and it's kind of cool to play like Mario and Mario Bros, Mario Galaxy, Mario Kart. It's really cool. And there is other good games like Zelda and what's the name? Yeah, especially the new Zelda. It's amazing. It's a really cool game. But I'm not gonna buy I'm not gonna buy a Wii, a new Nintendo just for that, playing new Zelda. I think it's kind of dumb. It's a good console, but it's too many, you know, like I don't have time to play so many games. And it's like, anyway, I have all the PS consoles and I have a Wii, and how many consoles I'm gonna get? Like, no, there's too many consoles. Should be cool if it should be just one fucking big giant consoles and everybody kinda get the money from that. Because people who play Nintendo Wii, they probably and PS and Xbox, if they make one console and put all the game, everybody's gonna benefit from those games, and everybody who's playing, who's buying a Nintendo is probably gonna buy a new console, which is gonna be like you can play everything on the PS4, everything on Xbox. Honestly, the problem, like, I think they should do that. It's kind of annoying. And then you have much more players playing the same game, which is really cool. And it doesn't matter what kind of game is coming on Xbox. I'm not gonna buy an Xbox. It's not because it's bad, but it's the same kind of shit like PS4. The problem is I can afford, but it's dumb to have two consoles. That's kind of dumb. Sometimes I'm very lazy to change the CD to play another game. I don't want to switch consoles and shit like that. I'm like, no. Okay, let's just go somewhere. I don't give a shit, because on contact and shit like that. There's just people being there. There's nothing else than that. I didn't find one solar system renamed. Say, okay, this probably there's something interesting. See, there's not even one renamed. And probably it's just one planet, people being there, and they didn't even scan anything. Should we go on the blue one? Let's go on this one, for example. See, I've been there. There was another player on a planet. He didn't scan anything. That's it. The best way is watching YouTube to find a hub. I think there is a hub in the center. There must be one. It's probably more. Before there was like Cobra Hub, Elmino Hub, all kind of shit. I don't know. They build another one after next. They probably done, but. And this is unmapped. Sometimes they don't even go on the planets. All the planets are unmapped. It's probably been on a space station, or just can. See if there's something interesting, and then just left. So I don't see any. This looks like a cool, interesting planet. I'm gonna go here. It doesn't have too much water here. Let's go more on, I don't know, small land. This is not my favorite kind of color. Wow, it's lagging as well. Can I get... yeah, we can get a free landing here. This one probably have storm. Lots of storm. Yeah, there we go. And I don't like this. I don't like these storms. And I can't settle Flash planets in the same way, because I've been on so many of them. It's very cool when you find a different kind of nice planet of, I don't know, like a hot planet. I seen one really cool. This one looks pretty cool, but it's nothing like... yeah, I like the terrain, definitely. Like kind of cool, interesting terrain, have water. Quite cool trees. It's not my favorite grass color, but... and this one have extreme weather. This is all the... when I want to build, like, yeah, have lots of creatures, which is cool. And some of them, they used to have like a rich flora, which is really cool because they have lots of trees. It's like... and probably, I'm not sure, probably I'm gonna build a base in some of these locations because it's quite flat and I don't really need to build this kind of thing anymore. Because I don't want to make like a big giant base. I'm just gonna have like space to come here in the center. So I'm gonna probably build something like around of these bases. Just to have a portal and save point and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to find, if I see the cool planet, I'm gonna try to find one of these places here. These are kind of cool. How's these guys selling? Antimatter. I knew this guy is selling antimatter, so if you wanna find lots of those, buy it. It's like selling just 3 of them, but that's quite good, and I get one already for free. So the trading posts are not good. Sometimes you can find some of them, they spawned, but you can buy more on this. They don't sell on trading posts, but here they sell, so you can get 4 of these. I think 4 of them, sometimes between 3 and 4, it's better than whatever you find on that trading post. Trade nanoclusters for blueprints. Ah, it's selling blueprints which I already have. Okay. And this is another cool thing. If you build a base here, you can buy some shit from here, like fuel. And then you have all this thing already built here. You don't need to put another one of those terminals. So eventually you can sell some stuff you don't need and buy some stuff you're gonna need to build your base, which I already kind of have. There you go, you have another antimatter. So that's 4 or 5 antimatter in this location. those are really cool, I feel. The exploration gonna need this shit. Or you can have like a farm on the... you can have like a farm on your freighter. You can build those red canisters. And they're gonna replenish each time, I don't know, each hour or something. You can get a lot of this and get the other red ones. Combine those and you get the fuel. Oh look at this electric cube. I never seen this before, but we've been on one of those planets. Oh no, this is mine. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait a second. Okay, so that's shit. Wait a second. That was shit what I had. Sorry. This is what they sell. $81 of those. Oh, lots of those. Chromatic metal. So they gotta have some good stuff here. See if I have something to sell. I'm gonna need these for different building stuff. I'm gonna still keep them. Don't build bases anymore because there's no purpose. I have one on the portal, on the big giant portal. And I have a big farm. Then I have like the main base with inventories and all kind of vehicles and stuff like that. And then I kind of build more because it was kind of cool. I wanna like I make one on the water because it's really cool. It's have different kind of stuff which you can use on the water. But so we have one underwater, and I think I have one flying kind of base in the air. And I don't know, I think I have like a wood kind of thing, like a cabin or somewhere. Yeah, something like that. And that's it. I don't see any point to building more. At least it's necessary. I definitely probably it's good to have one in the center too. So if you wanna go back there, because it's probably a hub. There's probably more people make some discoveries here around. So wait, I wanna sell my shit. Where is it? I'm gonna sell those cubes because I don't need them. There we go. 13,000 I got on this. What? Why doesn't 13,000? It must be 13 because it's 1,000 per each. Why doesn't have this this thing here? Like, see, it doesn't have that shit. But 13,000, there are 13 of those I collect. So, and that was kind of weird. Doesn't. Like here it's just one, so I understand that. Nothing, I have nothing else to sell. Put this on the ship. Well, if I don't get the red ones, I can get on my freighter. But if I got too many of those and I don't have the other ones, I could sell. Or I could craft them from... I don't really need right now. Takes chromatic metal. I could buy some chromatic metal eventually, but I don't want to waste my money because I have so many fuel now. Actually, I'm gonna build a couple of those, and the rest I'm gonna sell them. Some of those I can keep just 5 extra. Yeah, so that's the cool thing. If you build a base around this, you don't need the terminal. Then you can buy this. This one they recharge, I think. I'm not sure. Some of them, but the canister they recharge. This is in case you are too lazy or you don't want to spend too much materials in just building these locations. That's a cool. That's a cool mountain. It's not a mountain, it's like well, there's too much stone on this planet. I'm not gonna explore in the water. I don't think I explore too much on the water. I done that when they release that kind of thing, but to be honest, they still don't put any new kind of... There is some new creatures on the water, but they are the same kind of thing. So they didn't put some new cool kind of thing. Like you still have the same, you're gonna find 2 different and eventually one kind of like shark or something like that. Still the same. Okay, there is more of them. There's some of them with legs and stuff like that that could live on the water, and so I don't know. But I kind of see them all. There's nothing changed there to say, okay, now there's more kind of variety of creature on the water. No, it's not. It's the same, but they put some new cool stuff. So it's kind of cool to explore, but in the same time, could do it better. Yeah, so I didn't see, probably somebody been there, didn't land on any planet, scan, look around, and then just left. Or being on a space station, there's nothing, it's all that kind of contact shit, it's most of the time kind of useless thing. But if you see something like they renamed the solar system, I used to put like home base, so in that case everybody knows I have a base there, or it's good to take a look in that case. Or if you see a couple of those like in that region and all of them they have the same name, like something that could be like a hub or something, but this is not the case. Don't want to go too far. Okay, we are in the center anyway. Where should we go? I'm gonna go in this direction. Let's find a yellow solar system. Oh, we are there. I'm gonna check this very fast. Oh shit, there's lots of them. And this one has lots of planets. Let's go here, see. This is gonna cost me 1 fuel each time I'm going through here, but yeah, whatever, that's why I got the fuel. I can build some more. Yeah, I can get like each hour 2 or 3 fuel only on my freighter, so. Still looking for a cool planet to put a base. And that's the I try to do now. I'm definitely gonna explore and look a little bit around there. Gamma roots, nobody been there. This one's not undiscovered. Solanium, kinda ugly planets here. What's this? Oh, nothing interesting. There's nothing to there is no any cool planets to explore here. Oh, what the heck is this? It's probably a desert planet. Solanium. So this is a hot planet. Let's go here. Sometimes you can find a cool, some cool, interesting hot planets. Sometimes they kind of look boring, sometimes they're really cool terrain, and I have some water and all kind of shit. But I have, I don't know, I kind of like the red one. I found one which was red and terrain and a red sky kind of thing. It looks kind of a little bit. And sometimes you can have cool creatures. Yeah, one of them have actually big ones. It's really cool. And this one is red with blue skies. Nothing interesting. What the heck is this? Those you need to blow them up? Yeah. I don't think, I think I've done those lots of time. Let's make a save here too. I'm gonna blow this door and see if we can find something interesting. Yeah, I have grenades too, but don't be too close, because I suicide 2 times. And before, they was not so powerful, and now they are very powerful, so you can blow yourself up quite easy. That's the only way I die in this game, because otherwise it's impossible. Not in normal mode. Which one should we take? Sentinel scan. Warning, interruption. Warning interruption. Should I press this one? Yeah, this one was the right answer. Good. So I'm gonna get nano clusters all the time, because I think I have all those blueprints, and there's nothing else to get more. It's kind of cool. It's kind of look like an alien kind of planet a little bit. But like I said, this one doesn't look anything special. Some of them look kind of cool, but most of the time you're gonna see kind of the same crap. Sometimes I can have cool, interesting terrain, and I can have some water and a really cool color like sky color, and make it look kind of cool. But yeah, nothing interesting here. Let's go. Definitely I'm not gonna build my base on the hot planet, even if it looks cool, but I don't know. Like the other one was cool, and then the second had the Diplos, which was kind of interesting. And the water was red, so there was terrain, it was red, the water red, and the sky red. But that's too much red. But it was kind of cool in that way. For a hot planet. Now some asshole is trying to as like see there's lots of people being walk around here, and this is just a small location. You're never gonna see like these contacts outside, like on the edge. Sometimes you can find one, but how many planets? I have lots of planets. Let's go on this one. We're gonna find a cool planet. So probably I'm not gonna even find a cool nice planet to put my base, but I don't know. Still I seen a cool new planet. That was really cool. That's probably gonna be the only thing nice happening in this game today. They need to make like a multiplayer like stuff, because this is not working. I'm always saying the same shit. They need to make like, it's not lagging too much, and just jump and do like races, do like PvP battles, arena, and make a huge giant hub. So easy. So they can build those arenas and those tracks. They're in the game, so they're made by the developer. And you can have like a full solar system only with tracks and stuff like that here in the center somewhere. And you can go through any portal directly to this location and just start, just
sound cool, bro.
Just make and who's gonna build? I'm not gonna build one of those anymore. And then you don't have no one to play with. At least if you have a friend which can join you and you can make actually a race. Yeah, I never play like a PvP arena, but some other people they done that. Like if you watch Cobra TV, you can see they're doing lots of those, and it's kind of cool. Make 1-on-1 or 2-on-2. It is a little bit laggy sometimes, but it works pretty well actually. There's lots of fun. But I don't want to build those kind of crap. It's cool if it's in the game kind of thing. You have, and then there's other kind of rules, so everybody can get a weapon there. So have like the same S-class weapon and stuff like that. And then you can choose what kind of weapons you want to use in that S-class weapon. There are different kind of, you cannot have all of the weapons. Some of them prefer like the long range kind of thing, the laser, I don't know what's the name of that. It's very powerful, but somebody else prefer from a short range shotgun, I don't know. I come here just because I'm a stupid pirate. I should go back. I need to go back into space. I didn't even scan anything, so I didn't have time. It's one of those guys. Okay. Welcome. What's this? When you want to try to find a cool... We are still in the atmosphere. When you try to find a cool planet to make a base, it's fucking impossible. You're not gonna find one. Come on. I don't know if I'm gonna make an Lash planet or depending what I found, what I'm going to find. Like this, we have a Lash planet here. It's not have any, not too many storm. Not be one of those extreme storm planets or extreme sentinels. And then kind of need to look good, because on any Lash planet I can find probably those. But it's not necessary to be one of the nice looking planets. I don't care too much. It's good if you find one, but what the fuck? Again, man? Sockets. There was that guy, and then there was this stupid respawning here. Yeah, well, what? There are sentinels? What the fuck I done? I didn't do nothing. Why the fuck there are sentinels on me? That was weird shit. That was sentinel ships. That was not pirate ships. Luckily we have a freighter too. Okay, you can hold the circle button until you escape, but I don't know with the sentinels. And the sentinel is much more difficult than pirates. Well, because I'm still here, I'm gonna see if I can get some good shit, and the rest I'm gonna sell. I hope they don't attack my frigates. I don't know. Does the pirates attack your frigates? Or sentinels? Sentinels probably try to attack you only, I'm not sure. Like, you get lots of shit, but sometimes you get some good stuff on these things here. Definitely need to have one of these. Some of the people they used to put like 5 times more what I have, but I don't care. The best thing is the antimatter, this one and the red one. Can I collect that? Yeah. So let's see what we can build. Three of those. Better than nothing. And I think this one I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna keep just 5. That should be enough. Let's move those. Starship. There we go. How much do we have? I'm gonna sell 10 of them. Scrap I don't need. Yeah, I'm not gonna show the freighter now. It's very huge in the back. I have even a farm. Lots of inventories and don't think I need those. I can keep 5. I can sell 10 of them. This is exhaust suite. That's cool. Okay. I'll sell those because I have 5 of those on the ship. I don't really need. Sentinel ship? I don't know. No, this one in land here. Well, these guys are after me, I don't know why. Why did I pick the Sentinels? Because that's bullshit. But we're gonna war with the freighter because there's nothing here anyway. Well, I don't know what's the conflict in this location. These are yellow? No, that's a red. Fuck, these are red. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Relax. Lots of planets. Sounds good. So I've seen some other players, they used to build like these rooms here because very easy to, you definitely should have one of those rooms filled with this kind of stuff. I can build more, I'm probably gonna put more, I don't know, but for now it's okay. So I got lots of fuel for free. Then eventually one of these rooms are quite good. I'm definitely gonna need some of those. Oh, this is more for, I don't know. Can do this for decoration? They're not for. Yeah, you can change your character there to look differently. But yeah, I have like a room which I don't really need them here, just because they look kind of cool. So like this one, it doesn't have any. Can get some health and some. It's kind of glitchy. Then I think I can get one of each different. Yeah, I can have two of each kind of thing here. I think I can get 2 living glass, 2 liquids, grenades, and 2 of those stuff with selenium. I don't know what's called. And I have some inventories. So this is the main base kind of thing. Up here just shit. There's nothing useful. It's just for decoration kind of thing. Kind of want to do like a trophy room, but yeah, like having all these gold ones. But yeah, this is kind of everything you can get in the game right now. But you need to do those community kind of thing. Not sure if there is a new. Probably there's a new. There's some more trophies. I'm not sure, because I'm not doing those anymore. And then Danka, like my room here. But I don't know, I'm probably gonna change and delete this some of the rooms. Probably I'm gonna leave it like this. This is kind of like a club or something. I don't know. So why not? Yeah, I'm actually gonna put some stuff here, make this one look more nicer. Yeah, and I play a little bit on. I hate that ship in a way because it's blocking the entrance all the time. And I don't know why they didn't fix that. In my opinion, I should never put a ship like this with these big wings. I shouldn't build it from the beginning. They could make another kind of cool looking ship instead of this, because this one is gonna make entrance glitching kind of thing, and it's gonna always probably gonna be in the middle or on the other side, because they never have, you cannot park them here. You can only have one, which you use it sometimes, I don't know, depending. You can have only 6 ships, which take 3 here and 3 there. But I don't like that it's blocking, because I like the ship. It's looking really cool. I like those wings. And I don't know, probably, I'm not sure. Probably gonna change this one, but I really like the wings. Probably gonna change it with other ship, just because I kind of like that. I don't like that thing. It's blocking. It's kind of ugly here. It doesn't kind of fit, kind of thing. I don't know why they build that. Probably gonna take, just in case I found the squid one. I prefer that one. It's looking better than the squid. The squid is not one of my favorite, but it's looking kind of cool. Probably gonna change it just to have that thing. I don't like that. It's in my way. Well, I'm gonna use this one because it's jumping much more. It's an exploration ship, and then the second doesn't use the fuel like these kind of things. What is the ship? Well, it's gonna take less of this, like 50% less when you're taking off. It's only available on these ships, and that's a cool thing. I didn't know that, but that's a really cool thing. And the hyperdrive range, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think this one is. And then in the same, you can find those exotics ones, like kind of good to jump. But this one's gonna take much less when you're taking off. So enter this one. Down 0. Was discovered by someone else. Cooper, rusted metal. I don't know. I hope it's not that one with lots of metal, with those kind of rotating kind of things. Or just a normal. I don't know. I'm gonna see. Should probably find searching for lash planets instead. All the time is gonna fly by. Well, it's getting late. Not really. I have 2 hours because I don't want to play until before I go to sleep. I could play 4 hours at least, but I think I'm gonna play like 2 hours. Hope I find that stupid planet to build a base. And now I'm gonna go on this stupid thing. I don't want to go on the dark side. Where is night? Well, it looks like we don't have too much choices. I don't want to use mine. Yeah, well, we're gonna go anyway. Yeah, it's a dead planet. Yeah, I actually have another base on a moon nearby one of those planets with rings. Just because I like how it looks. It's kind of cool to have one base on this kind of like airless planets, especially if it's a moon nearby one of those, because really amazing. It's kinda cool. So I have a base there too, I don't know. So now there's no reason to make another base. I'm not gonna make like a base on the same planet. You can make on one of each planet if you really want to, if you are in those kind of things. So you can have one on desert planet and stuff like that. Actually, if you wanna, you're gonna need some materials and shit like that. You can do that if you like to build. It's cool to build bases, but after a while it's like it doesn't have any purpose to build anymore. I don't see the point. It can transform somehow into a base building kind of game, and nah, that's not really mine. Yeah, it's cool. It's there, definitely. But I kind of get bored of building all the time. There's no purpose whatsoever. Yeah, I think I have another one. Oh yeah, I have another one. It's a big giant, which I don't really like it anymore. It's like a big giant club with all kind of like lights and like a pub kind of thing up on one of those mountains kind of thing. But I build. It's very big, and the storms get inside. So I don't build more than 2 levels, because all the sun is gonna come in. Don't make it too high, but they look nice when they're. If you make them like 3 or 4 high, and they look very big and cool. But the stone is gonna get inside, so that's kind of like crap. I can still go in some locations, so I can. It's a lash planet, but sometimes have some storms, and because all the lash planets I think have a storm. Lots of planets in the solar system, not even one. Interesting. What the heck is that? Well, this one was discovered by same guy. Rusted metal. Another. This guy being on lots of airless planets. I don't know why. Probably likes those kind of planets. Definitely cool, but I don't know. There's cool there in the game, but and they look kinda cool, actually. Very different than. Empty planet. Shit, this one could be, but this son of a bitch has come here. Empty planet. It's probably a dead planet. Probably already been there. Whatever. Dangerous, blah blah blah. And this one have a couple of. Let's go here. Yeah. I don't fight with any pirates. I can take them out. It just you kind of lose some resources eventually because you need to replenish your shields and refuel like some laser or something. I don't know, some weapons. And it's waste of time. It takes time until you take them out. You don't get any cool. So I don't see the point. I skip that because just waste of time, nothing else. So in that case, I avoid everything. And if you have like an S-class fighter ship, it's like there's no way they're gonna take you down. Not even with the A-class. How's that first crystal? Yeah, what I expect to be. Uninterested. Cooper. Life incompatible. Actually I'm gonna build on the lash plan, because you have those I can take advantage of. So don't build too much of a base. I can build nearby other kind of base. It's gonna take me a time to find one of those where you can land. So you have two stuff. You have trading kind of already built, and you have one landing pad too. And then they're kind of cool lash plans, to be honest. Well, you can have some creatures there. It's kind of cool. Where is the other planets? There were so many planets. They're behind this. Let's scan that one. It's no more route. No. Those are radioactive planets. There we go. I don't know how this is gonna look. This could be a green planet. Yeah, not really green. Oh, it's have lots of storm, definitely. I hate that. I like the trees. They're cool. It's probably not. Probably it's just a storm right now, but. Doesn't look like I have too much water. It's kind of cool to build on the beach. I had before, but I don't think I had in this game. Base on the beach. Well, looks pretty cool, but look at this shit. It's the weather is shit, and you have those stupid sentinels too. The other way, this should be a cool, nice looking lush planet. Why doesn't want to fucking scan that thing? Nah, it doesn't want to scan, it's too far away. This is a cool planet, but it's too much. It's gonna rain all the time. These stupid storms. Now it's not a storm, but yet. I think this one raining all the time. And that sucks. Second have big storms, and then we have these assholes, so that's there's no way I'm gonna stay here. Yeah, I'm gonna go right now. That's the second point being here. Too bad, because the planet looks nice. I have some cool creatures, but it doesn't help. Flying fish. Flying fish here. Oh, the other one looks. I don't know. Oh, there's nothing here. Cool. Too bad. This plan looks nice, but it doesn't. No, fuck it. Let's go, there's nothing here. Only 2 planets there. But it's level 3. This one only have 1 planet. Level 1. Under the 3 planet, probably it's 1 cool. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna look tonight. And there's any hubs in the center of Euclid. There must be one. So to take to get the portal. Some of them they leave the portal most of the time. Some other people is building the yeah, most of them they leave the portal, but some of them they don't. Only by different friends and shit like that, I don't know. Or I don't know, guild shit kind of thing. Which you can join, but I don't know. Don't take anybody. If they don't know him, cause I don't know. Well, if you make a hub, it doesn't matter. It should be for everybody. But some of the people they kind of like to build. They can just build a base just to destroy the others' bases, so they don't appear anymore. Or I don't know. They do only stupid things. What's that? It's a frost crystal. Fuck that shit. Oh, there's somebody. What? Discovered by. It didn't say like contact or nothing here, so there you go. This one was discovered by somebody else. I'm just gonna go take a look here. Don't want to build on these planets. I think I seen one of these really cool, interesting kind of thing. It was like only sand, which you don't find too often these planets. With only sand, but some of them they are only sand. Some of them they something like this. Like the terrain is kind of cool. Some of them they are rocky, some of them they are. But to find lots of sand, I found one of them. That was really cool, and they're kind of unique to be honest, because I didn't see it for a long time ago. It's probably just one I see, full with sand. one doesn't have sand at all. Probably in some regions, I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of hard to find those. I just seen one. It was in my solar system where I had one of the bases. No, this guy didn't scan anything here, but discovered by this guy, Hitman blah blah blah. I didn't scan anything here. I think I'm online, yeah. What the heck is going on? What? Why it's here? Why it's here down on the list? Why it's not up on the list? Just because they put other people's discoveries down? It's kind of weird. Yeah, I'm gonna get lots of nanocluster on that shit. That's kind of weird. I thought that this is in a way, look at this. I don't know why this is like that. So other people discover they put it down here. It's good to check this out because sometimes you can find all this and you can just take the rewards for the milestone and lots of units. If other people make discoveries like this, scan all the plants, all the creatures. And I got a couple of those without scanning any. And that was cool. I thought that that's in order.